right you are, here to answer all your animal questions and to share my little tiny friend Ella Bear's little tiny animal movies.
And he's got animal crackers.
Leah?
Yeah, let's see. 3? That's not enough.
Exactly.
What's that?
It's a clue.
You mean we're gonna learn about animals there's not enough of?
Precisely. They're called endangered animals, which means there aren't enough of them to keep their kind living here on Earth. And if they don't get help from people, one day they could all disappear.
Which ones are endangered, Crackers?
I was just getting to that. Ella Bear, this is no time for stunts now. We need a little tiny movie about an endangered animal.
Just sit right back and groove to this cuckoo tale about me and my rhino family. If you're not careful, you'll learn something. We are very, very rare, hardly ever there. As it's very plain to see, there aren't many left. I mean, Jack, we live all alone, far away from our swinging home. It really is a pity we never seen a city.
Have you seen a rhino? Not your average dino.
Singers, they're marvelous, and I must steer this like I'm her, which makes it hard to harm her. Everyone respects our size, even though we have weak eyes. Although we don't see very well, we have a sharp sense of smell, and our hearing's mighty fine, because our ears are well defined.
Have you seen a rhino? Not your average dino. I've been looking high and low, trying to find a rhino.
Time we see our friends is when it's time to eat again.
Who's hungry?
We meet up near a bush or shrub and hang out while we gobble grub. We also have 2 great big horns to go with us from the day that we're born. Some hunters want them really bad, which makes us all get really mad, baby.
Have you seen a rhino?
No.
Not your average dino.
No way.
I've been looking high and low.
Never find me.
Trying to find a rhino.
Jack.
Have you seen a rhino?
Rhino.
Not your average dino.
Not your average dino.
Sing it, baby.
Looking high and low. Rhino.
I dig it.
Has anyone seen a rhino? Yeah!
So any of you groovy kids seen me?
Yes or no, babe?
Hey, everybody says I'm really nosy for a baby rhino, but hey, Jack, I hardly even have a horn. Mom, am I funny looking or what?
No, you're perfectly fine. It'll grow bigger as you get older. You'll be living on your own then, and you'll have to guard yourself very carefully because there are people called poachers who will try to take your horn.
Is that why we hardly ever see other rhinos?
Yes, that's one reason there are so few of us left, darling. But most rhinos live alone anyway, except when we get together at a good place to eat.
I'm scared to live by myself, Mom. I want to stay with you, baby.
Huh, you say that now, but one day you'll be grown up and you'll feel very differently.
I don't think so, you cuckoo. Hey, wait up!
All right, hurry up, then you're the one who will scare other people because it looks like we're wearing armor. I'll tell you, it's really just big folds of skin above our legs, but don't tell anyone.
The secret's safe with me. I can't see very far, Mom. What am I, nearsighted?
Oh, no, honey, that's why we have the kind of ears that we can turn toward interesting sounds.
That's cuckoo.
Our sense of hearing alerts us if there's danger. Uh-oh, I hear something. Let's play hide and seek till we find out what it is.
I'm with you.
Oh, it was just a silly bird. It's pretty safe, you know, if you live on a reserve where you're protected from the poachers who are after your horn. You know, you'll rely mostly on your sense of smell, which is very, very keen. It will help you explore your vast surroundings, and there will be lots of shrubs and bushes that you can snack on whenever you're hungry. worry. You'll be much too busy to be lonely.
Hey, some of these bushes look tough.
Oh, honey, don't you worry. Our mouth is specially shaped to make pulling and chewing them easy. Ooh, and they're yummy. Oh, you'll meet another rhinoceros sometimes and spend a few moments chatting about rhino news.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I found a delicious shrub around the corner, man.
But then you'll go your separate ways because you'll enjoy being by yourself.
Well, I'm glad that's a couple of years away, 'cause those elephants look awful big to me. I think I'll stick real close by you, Ma, at least till I put on a few more pounds.
Sure, son. That's what I'm here for, dear. Hey, you want to go get some dinner?
I think I hear the chow bell.
Crackers! If rhinos could hear danger and smell danger and have skin like armor, how come they're almost gone?
Nice clue, Ella Bear. Because some people have been shooting them for their horn.
Why?
Because some other people are willing to pay a lot of money to get one.
Can we help save the rhinos?
Yes, in fact, lots of people have gotten together to create a special safe place for rhinos called a reserve.
Do they live there by themselves?
No, other endangered animals live there too. Ella Bear, that's a perfect next movie. Ready when you are.
Psst. Hey, over here. Yeah, it's me, Bob. The Bobcat. How you doing? I'm playing hide and seek with the other cats. Thank goodness my spotted coat makes it hard for anyone to find me if I don't want them to. And right now, I don't want them to. You know, sometimes I wish my tail wasn't this short. I mean, I'm so different from the other cats. I might be called a small cat, but boy, oh boy, I do lots of things in a big way. You know, like yesterday, when I pretended to be a house cat, and my silly friend believed me. Yeah, he looked at my long, sensitive whiskers. And then he watched me file my sharp claws to keep him in shape, you know, just like a pet would do. Since I purr instead of roaring like a lion or a tiger, I really had him fooled. But I'm no house cat, baby. Come with me to visit my friend the puma, and you'll see how big we small cats can be. Let me just grab a quick snack here and we'll go. Do I look small to you? Well, I think it's obvious that I'm not little. Most of my friends call me Puma, but some of them call me a cougar or even a mountain lion. It's all the same. Fascinating, isn't it? Bob is coming to visit today, but he seems to be running late. Hello, Bob. Where the devil is he? I hate when he does this. Oh, well, I might as well do my nails while I'm waiting for him. Personal grooming is important, of course. Perhaps Bob's lost because I don't see him anywhere. And I have great eyesight, especially at night, when I can see 6 times better than a person can. So, if anybody spots Bob, it's got to be me. Maybe I'll catch some lunch while I'm waiting. I'll just stalk very quietly. I'm pretty good for somebody who's 9 feet long, including the tail. Wouldn't you agree? I think so. Oh, look, there's Bob's cousin, the Lynx. Hello there, Lynx. Oh, Lynx, have you seen Bob?
No. Shh. Where is he? Tag, you're it? Oh, Bob was over here yesterday, and my buddies thought he looked a lot like me. Isn't that funny? I've got these big tufts of hair on my ears and a much longer tail. Hey, no fair. Time out. I have to look for my cousin. Want to help?
Sure. Let me see if I smell him.
Look, nobody hears better in the forest than we do, right? I mean, what do we have these hairy ears for anyway? You guys stay here and keep guard. I'll go over to the reserve and see if Cheetah will take a run to Bob's and see why he's so late.
Oh, hello,
Lynx. Obviously, you need help from moi, the most elegant of all cats. Just look at these spots. Have you ever seen anything like it? Thank goodness this coat is on me and not some human. Oh, I do love being so slender for a big cat. Now, watch my springy backbone help me do what I do best. Run! And she's off! Oh, marvelous! Oh, the fastest animal on land. I'm trying to do 70 miles per hour. Can you see how my claws are always pushed out? A bit like cleats, you see. Oh, I am simply built for speed. See you later. Here I come, Bob!
They're so silly. I've been watching them the whole time. I told you I was good at hiding. Look at them go.
Ooh, tree bark. Fine for Bob and his friends, but I'll stick to this little baby. Hey, how about a cracker quiz?
Yeah!
Who has claws that stay out to help them run up to 70 miles per hour?
The cheetah!
Right.
Who has the shortest tail?
The bobcat.
Who had the longest tail and sees 6 times better than we do in the dark?
That would be, mountain lion.
You mean cougar. He means puma.
Okay, the cat with 3 names. Cougar, puma, mountain lion all have the longest tail and the best eyesight. Now, who has long hair hanging from their ears and have the best hearing? What, Owlbear? Yes, Lynx. And you've just won our #1 cat song.
I'm a magnificent cheetah, an elegant and boring snob, not like those commoner hogs who I say are mostly slobs. We're fancy cats, fancy that. We're not your average kind of cat. We're fancy cats, imagine that. I think it's time for a fancy cat nap. And here's my friend, the lynx. She is smart because she thinks she's one of my favorite relatives, and her fur is quite superlative. We're fancy cats, fancy that. We're not your average kind of cat. We're fancy cats, imagine that. I think it's time for a fancy cat nap. Then there's my cousin, the puma, who has a very fine sense of humor. He likes to hunt and stalk his prey in darkest night or brightest day. We're fancy cats, fancy that. We're not your average kind of cat. We're fancy cats, imagine that. I think it's time for a fancy cat nap. And let's not forget about Bob, who is not at all a snob. A bobcat is patient and playful and small. He's the smallest big cat of all. We're fancy cats, fancy that. We're not your average kind of cat. We're fancy cats, imagine that. I think it's time for a fancy cat nap. We're fancy cats, fancy that. We're not your average kind of cat. We're fancy cats, imagine that. I think it's time for a fancy cat nap.
How did they get to be endangered if they're so smart and fast?
Good question, and we'll answer that a little later. But now it's time for another endangered animal. Owlbear? Owlbear! Yoo-hoo! Ah, the old canteen trick. Hold on to your swimsuit. We're coming in.
I live underwater, swimming every day. what I order until it's time to play. It's okay to float, but watch your back. Stay away from boats and shark attacks. Eat a balanced meal, starting with a salad. Then, like my pal the seal, you can sing this ballad. My name is Manny, Manny the Manatee. How do you do? Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm handy dandy Manny the Manatee. I love the water. How about you? I can hold my breath when I'm down there for a very long time. It's incredible, and when I come back up for air, it's to the shore I climb. I like to meet and greet and eat. I like to drink and think and blink. I graze all day my lazy way, but sometime soon I'll sing this tune. My name is Manny, Manny the Manatee. How do you do? Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm handy dandy Manny the Manatee. Ooh, I love the water. How about you? I'm a sea cow, if you please, and I swim the 7 seas. But I need your help to stay alive so that our oceans can thrive. It's okay to boat, but stay away from where our children play. Oy vey, there's lots of room for us to roam, so please don't go pollute our home. My name is Manny, Manny the Manatee. How do you do? Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm handy dandy Manny the Manatee. I love the water, sure than you too. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Manny. I live underwater, but don't let that fool you. I'm more like a person than a fish. You see, I gotta come up to breathe air just like you. Fish can stay underwater and don't need to breathe fresh air. Oh, Mom, I love it when you give me a piggyback ride up to the surface of the water. Whee! Hoi! Look, there's Mo. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. You know, Mo, sometimes when I stick my nose up for a big breath of refreshing air, I feel like I broke a new world's record. Yesterday, me and my brother held our breath underwater for 5 minutes. I bet you can't.
Can too.
Forget about it, Mr. Smarty Pants. Let's play submarines.
Sure. You're on. Dive, dive. Down to the bottom of the sea. A periscope. Hey, I think I spot a manatee.
That's me. What are you, blind?
So what's with the insults? You're my favorite playmate, but I haven't seen you in days.
Sorry.
Where have you been?
Well, let me tell you. Wait till you hear what happened to me.
I'm waiting.
A real adventure. Here I am, floating along in the warm Miami waters, feeling weightless.
Sounds pretty good, since we weigh as much as 8 people.
Don't remind me, it's the cheesecake. Anyway, I'm using my flippers to twist and roll like when we play Follow the Leader.
Now, wait a second. I'm the leader today, so you follow me.
What's this with the orders? So, with these interruptions, I'm forgetting my story. Listen, you know how I'm always hungry.
Oh, yes, you can eat.
That's true. So when I got tired of swimming, I stopped to have a little nosh, you know, on some water lettuce and aquatic grass.
What could this hurt?
Of course not. It was so yummy I spent hours and hours grazing on it.
So now I understand why some people call us sea cows?
Yeah, let them talk. You should see what they eat.
That's right. Even though we are more closely related to elephants.
Anyway, I had almost finished my lovely lunch when I heard a very strange noise. I went to investigate, and oi! I ran into some major trouble. I learned there are people and boats on the surface. I accidentally swam into the boat's propeller.
So is this how you got those cuts on your back?
Oh, yeah. I'm all healed now, but it left these white scars. I'm tough, you know that. So the people on the boat took me to a marine hospital.
Were you insured?
Full coverage.
Very good.
And the doctors fixed me up, and they fed me these delicious snacks, croutons or something. They knew I wouldn't bite them, but I think they were surprised when they felt those tough bristles on the sides of my upper lip. It's not razor stubble, let me tell you. I noticed that people have nostrils just like we do.
I wonder if they can open and close them like we can.
Nah, I checked it out. Our noses are very special.
We are special, but there's not too many of us around anymore. I mean, did you know that in Florida, there's only 1,200 of us left?
Yeah, the old neighborhood's really changed, Mo. Boy, am I glad to see you. I needed to get my strength back as soon as I could, so the doctors would let me go home. I missed you, Mo. Yes, with so few of us left, we have to stick together. I'm so glad to see you.
What a reunion! Oh, Manny, I'm so happy you're back. I could turn cartwheels all over the place like a tumbler in the Olympics.
What are you, in the circus? Watch your back. You bruise easy. Come on, this way. It's my turn to be the leader, Mo.
Okay, here I come.
Life is good when you're a manatee, eh, Mo?
Very, very good.
If we were manatees, where would we be as graceful as a ballerina?
Underwater!
Right! And we'd eat lots of grass underwater, and we wouldn't need to do that because we have... That's right, that keep all the water out.
Exactly. So what happened to all the other manatees?
They met us. Well, they met careless people going too fast in their motorboats. Some of the manatees were hurt and killed. But now we have special places for the manatees called water park reserves, where no motorboats are allowed and all the manatees are protected by special laws. Ella Bear, you impster! Oh, great riddle. It's a clue for our next movie. If Peter Pan was a bear, what kind of bear would he be? A Peter Panda.
No, I know what you're thinking, but I didn't get these two black guys in a fight. All giant pandas have black eyes. And black ears, see? And black legs, too. You like them? Oh boy, I love these bamboo shoots. They're the tastiest snack I know. I'm not kidding. Oh, maybe I'll spend all day today eating and eating and eating. Aha! I knew there was more bamboo in this neighborhood. The bigger, the better. Yeah. This looks like a comfortable place to have myself a little picnic. Looky here. Can you see my enlarged wrist bone? Nice, eh? It works like your thumb so I can hold the things that are important to me. My favorite part is dessert. The leaves, ooh, it's like panda candy. Yum. Hey, look at me over here. I'm a monkey. I'm lucky to live at a zoo where the trainers know how to build jungle gyms. This is great. They know I love to play. I wonder how my panda friends in China are doing. I'm gonna miss them. There's only about 1,000 of us left, you know, so I'm glad the trainers are studying how to help them, too. Hey, look! Hey, I'm flying! Super Panda to the rescue! Here I come! Peekaboo, I see you. Come out, wherever you are. Hey, anybody want to play along with me? I dare ya. Come on. Oh, wow. Playing sure can make a girl hungry. Time to look for food again. You know, it's getting harder and harder to find a bamboo forest because, you know, many of them are being chopped down. Can you believe it? I get really scared sometimes. You know, what will happen to my family if all the forests disappear? I don't know. Ooh, my family doesn't have animal experts around to hide treats for them like I do. Oh, aha, one of my favorites. Hey, what's up, Doc? Oh, I bet they hid some other treats around here, too. I could go for some sweet potatoes. Ooh, apples. Believe it or not, milk boats. You know, on the mountaintops in China, where I was born, bamboo grows all year long. So so I don't have to stash food away for winter like bears do. And that means I don't hibernate neither. But with a day so full of eating and playing, there's nothing a panda likes better than a nice, long nap. Oh, I'm so tired now.
Hurry, hurry, step right up. The show's about to begin. Get ready for the ninth wonder of the world, the giant panda girl.
I am a panda baby. Someday maybe I'll be a panda lady. When I was born, I was little like a frog. But now that I am older, I'm no bigger than a dog. I love trees and bamboo leaves. I like to climb up high and watch the world from in the sky. If I eat trees and bamboo leaves, it won't take very long till I grow big and strong. Take a look, read a book. That's the way that you can learn about my family tree. Take a look, read a book, and you will learn much more about my panda family.
Hurry, hurry, enjoy the show. Watch her swing, watch her sing. She's sweet, she's bubbly, and her fur is cuddly. She's a joy to the world, the giant panda girl.
I am a panda who loves to snooze. After eating my food, please don't think I'm rude. But after a long day chomping on leaves, now's the time to hang around and shoot the breeze. I love trees and bamboo leaves, but most of all I like to play relaxing from my busy day. Won't you please join with me? Hide and seek and peekaboo are games I'd love to play with you. Take a look, read a book. That's the way that you can learn about my family tree. Take a look, read a book, and you will learn much more about my panda family. What's that?
It's an answer to your question about how animals like panda, lynx, cheetah, all those animals became endangered. You see, here is where the animals lived, in the jungles and forests or plains. It was their home and their grocery store for food. And here's where the people lived. Now, they grew some vegetables and raised chickens or goats for their grocery store. Things were pretty much A-okay until the people decided to put more houses here and here and here and everywhere until the animals lost their homes and their grocery store, like Panda losing the bamboo forests. With no home and no grocery store, a lot of animals died and not enough new babies were born, and they became
Endangered animals.
Hold on there, Ella Bear. Remember the reserves, the safe places people have made for the animals? They're helping a lot.
What can we do to help, Crackers?
Learn. Learn everything you can about all the animals and recycling and conservation. Conservation means that we don't ever use more than we need. That way, there's enough for everyone and every animal. Good point, Ella Bear. Help Mom and Dad recycle by putting newspapers in here. That way they get ground up and made into paper again instead of new trees being cut down. That way, you're saving trees and forests, which happen to be animals' homes and their grocery stores. And always turn off the water when you're done. That way, you'll be saving water. We all need water to live. And by turning it off when you're finished, there'll be enough for us and our animal buds. Big thoughts from a tiny guy. And here's a small thought from a big guy. My love reserve. And there's always room for you. Hey, we'll see you next time. And don't forget, do pictures for your Animal Crackers folder. And recycle by using both sides of your drawing paper whenever possible. Say goodbye. Bye.
Just sit right back and groove to this cuckoo tale about me and my rhino family. If you're not careful, you'll learn something. We are very, very rare, hardly ever there. As it's very plain to see, there aren't many left of me, Jack. We live all alone, far away from our swinging home. It really is a pity we never see the city.
Have you seen a rhino? Not your average dino. I've been looking high and low, trying to find a rhino.
Hey, check out my singers, they're marvelous. But I must say this like I'm her, which makes it hard to harm her. Everyone respects our size, even though we have weak eyes. Although we don't see very well, we have a sharp sense of smell.